executive motoring and another Lexus, and in this edition a Lexus which is spearheading a new drive for this luxury brand, and the direction of travel in 2011 for Lexus is going to be high power.
And it's high performance with the LSF, which stands for luxury sedan, and the F symbolises the Fuji Speedway in Japan.
Well, inside the car, the bucket seats are very comfortable. They wrap around you, giving you the feeling that you're part of the car itself rather than just sitting in it. And when I hit the engine start button, a couple of interesting aspects. First, the steering wheel comes forward. You've got the fingertip controls here for changing gear, and behind that in the dash, the big dial in the centre with its needle which revs around like a radar scanner. Well, that's the rev counter, and the speedometer is the smaller one to the right. So the focus is all about the revs, and that's what this car is all about. So let's move on.
This sporty sedan is aimed at racing enthusiasts, and on board a 5-litre V8 engine delivers 416 horsepower at 6,600 revs.
In developing this performance car, the Toyota engineers used their home racetrack at the Fuji Speedway for testing before taking it onto famous racetracks around the world like Paul Ricard in southern France, famous racetracks in Belgium, Germany and even California. And we're going to add one more racetrack to that list, and that's the Dubai Autodrome.
The car is suited to both the track and the road with its 8-speed Sport Direct Shift automatic transmission.
Well, here we are, another racetrack on the list for this car. This is the Dubai Autodrome, and the sound of cars racing around the track at the moment in preparation for the Dubai 24-hour round-the-clock race. And 24 hours is about the length of time I have this beauty for. It's not enough time for me to get used to it, so I brought on board a special guest driver. To protect his identity, the Black Knight doesn't speak. He's been seen on TV and heard on the radio, and doesn't want to be recognised.
He pushes the button and he's off. With thousands of miles of experience behind the wheel, from endurance drives across Europe to Formula One racing tracks, a tuk-tuk in Asia, camel trains in the Middle East, the Black Knight is now ready to tackle the LSF. And that was a pretty spectacular drive. And what did you think of the acceleration and suspension? And what about the music? And that was because they were playing Deep Purple's Black Knight.
The Black Knight is gone. He's gone racing off to another assignment, and it was definite thumbs up from him. Now, if you've got the budget, and the car alone will cost you over 300,000 dirhams, that's more than 80,000 US dollars, you could be racing this Lexus high performance car in the next 24-hour race here in Dubai. This is Phil Blizzard for AMIinfo.com.